Welcome to Plan Watch Walk, the home of great walking and open and honest equipment reviews. We're here today. We've teamed up with Jack Wolfskin to do a series of equipment reviews with them. Today we're going to be looking at the box. Have a look and see what's inside the box. We're going to be having a look at the Terraquest Texapore walking boots. So these boots are for hiking, and they are waterproof and have waterproof membrane. We'll do all the technical spec down the side of the screen. So if we have a look at the boot itself, it's a soft shell outer. Around the upper, around the ankle, the padding around here is, I would say, particularly good. And also around the tongue of the boot itself. Lacing system comes up. It's relatively high, but there's plenty of room in it, and then you've got the adjustments as you would expect as normal. The inner sole, it says it's cushioned, so I'm not sure if we're going to be able to see this. Probably not, but we've got the inner sole sitting inside there. The sole itself is a, I'll never say this word right, Vibram sole. So the sole itself has plenty of grip on the bottom, so that should work particularly well. And again, there's cushioning around the side of here, so hopefully the cushioning should work particularly well. What I do like about it is here, and we'll see it when we take it out on field trial, that normally this is a solid piece of material coming down here. As we can see, if we look, there's a break inside here, so when you're flexing your boot and moving, so it's going to be interesting to see how that works in the field. Overall, the construction of the boot is pretty good. I would say it's probably better than pretty good. Weight wise, 1140 grams, so pretty lightweight, to be perfectly honest. So what we'll do now, we will take these into the field, and as ever, over a couple of month period, give them a really good going over different terrain, different weather conditions, etc., and see how they perform and feed back to you. So until that point, welcome back to the review of the Jack Wolfskin boots. We have had them out on the fells, we've had them up on top of peaks, we've been across scree, we've done 20 miles, we've done shorter walks, we've been out in heat, so they've had a really good going over. The findings are as follows. Coming back here around the Achilles heel, that worked really well when you're walking and your foot's coming around inside here. Love the padding around here. Not a big one, but what I quite often find with boots is that with the tongue around here, it moves around and it can be a bit uncomfortable. Not a single bit of movement at all with this tongue. Very small point, but it's a really good one. What I did notice when I first put the boots on, they're, for me, a relatively narrow fitted boot. So I initially, when I was wearing them in just a little bit by doing some short couple of mile walks, tightened them up a wee bit too tight, loosened them off, and that wasn't a problem. So it's not a great one, but I just found them a slightly narrower fit, but again, not a problem, adjusted it all and everything like this. I mentioned about this bit around here, whereas a number of boots have this all as one piece of material and here we haven't. And that, it's very hard to show here, but when you compress in, that actually helped the walking and the foot movement inside here. Cushioning wise, cushioning around the ankle, brilliant. To say, we've been up on scree, been up on top of hills, all sorts of things. Really supportive and really comfortable. Cushioning wise, in the sole, the inner sole and the base here, very good. No fatigue at all in the feet or in the legs. And so that's 20 plus miles we've done walking, done shorter ones, been up and down peaks, etc. So that worked well. The soles themselves, no wear at all on the soles, and that's across scree, mountains, rocks and everything as well. So that worked particularly well. So overall, thank you very much, Jack Wolfskin. Love the boots. They are a great set of boots. Very little drawback to them. If they work for you, it's a good buy. Cleaning wise, we've been out and they've been pretty mucky, pretty grimy. Dust off, look after them obviously with boots, because you look after them, they look after you, and they cleaned up very well. So overall, oh yeah, one other thing as well, waterproof boots, yes they are waterproof. The Texapore works well, been through small streams, etc. Not a thing got in, as ever, comes over the top, but we manage that with different ways. So overall, great boot. I hope this review has been of use to you and has been useful. It's certainly been a pleasure bringing it to you. Thank you very much for watching this and watching right the way through. This is part of a series of Jack's Wolfskin equipment, so please have a look on the site and on the different reviews. There's lots there to look at. If you haven't already, if you like what we do, why not subscribe? So once again, thank you ever so much for watching, and until the next one, bye for now.